What if everything you think is right is wrong? What if your assumptions, beliefs, values, way of living, your ethics and morals, your biases, what if all these things are completely wrong? Would this be the end of you? Would you go into a dogmatic mode and make yourself believe all these things are true regardless of anything else? Would you lose hope of life and turn to nihilism? Would you cry, laugh? Would you be excited? 99% of the world are going to lose their shit because people are attached to these things. People identify themselves with their beliefs and thoughts. Telling you that everything you know or think you know is wrong is like you've been killed. That person you thought you were, the projection you have constructed, has been murdered. I know that sounds a bit intense, but when you look into it, this projection is the amalgamation of several concepts that you have chosen to believe or have been indoctrinated to believe. So you project who you think you are. So of course, that projection can be deconstructed or even killed. After the death of your projection, the remainder is the real you. The real you that hasn't been infected by beliefs, thoughts, biases, preferences, assumptions, and so many more. The real you is not attached to anything. Are you you, or are you your beliefs and your thoughts and your assumptions and all these things? Pick one. Because if you are all those beliefs and thoughts and assumptions, if those things are completely wrong, are you automatically dead? Because you said that's the real you. And if those assumptions, beliefs, and all those stuff, if that's not the real you, then what is? This thought experiment, you could say, shows that if everything you know is wrong, the you that you have created may be killed. However, the you that remains can and will construct another projection for who you think you are, and life will continue. Life will continue because as humans, we have to attach ourselves to concepts and beliefs and all these things so that there is some kind of meaning to our existence. Not attaching ourselves and not believing in anything will go against our survival. We are programmed to attach to concepts so we just don't die. In other words, you could say that we are programmed to create meaning in our lives. The majority of humanity aren't hunters and gatherers anymore. Life is good now. We have phones, cars, electricity, Wi-Fi. Life is good. We aren't in the forests anymore hunting animals and stuff like that. So the concepts we attach to ourselves nowadays are problematic, to say the least. All of this just makes it profoundly obvious that you should be aware of the concepts you have attached to yourself, the projection you have made, because these concepts, ideas, beliefs, all these things mold who you are and who you think you are.